What's up, gang? It's your boy Rod Will giving you that real you can feel, because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. I hope you're making it a great day, because no matter what's going on in your environment, you know that you have the ability to make it better. Gang, this video right here is about energy harvesting. Now, a lot of y'all may or may not know what energy harvesting is, but I'm about to break it down kind of simply right now, but I always, have the intention to dive into shit later on. So, gang, energy harvesting is real, and if you don't know, these are some of the signs that you may have been energy harvested. So you may have been hanging around a group or groups of people, a person, wherever, all right? And if you're watching this video and this resonates with you, you have a spirit about you that attracts light. You know what I'm saying? You attract light. And in that same light that you attract darkness as well, because of the light you carry. And a lot of people haven't done the inner work and they kind of insecure about themselves. They come and they try to drain you of your light, you know what I'm saying? Because they really don't have the light that you have. And so they'll come around you and they'll kind of soak up the light that you have, and in exchange what they'll do is try to give you their darkness. They'll try to give you their negative vibes, their negative thoughts, their negative patterns and shit. And what ends up happening is some of these people end up actually trying to be like you, using your mannerisms, using your intellectual shit, whatever your thoughts, ideas and shit like that, your intellectual property, that's the word. Just different things about you, how you dress, how you look, all that. I got my son at the park, but yeah, man, energy harvesting is crazy because, like I said, a lot of people they don't know the signs of it. But if you've been in that type of situation where, you've been around a group of people or a situation where people put you down, they talk about maybe your character or how you dress, or they may downplay these things, but this is the key thing. You start to see these people actually doing the shit that you put out, your energy signatures, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit that they end up trying to do. And so what they're trying to do is harvest your energy and reap the rewards, reap the benefits, reap the destiny basically of you, without having to put in the work. And so, like I said, it's real out here, and that's why I make these videos, to really drive it home and get y'all to understand how deep this shit is. Because if you're not really protecting your energy and going in, doing the healing work, doing the self-work, studying and just, really putting yourself where you need to be, you won't even know these things. But if you know these things, I'm about to give you some tips on kind of how to redirect all this shit and, kind of prevent yourself from getting into these situations. So the first thing that I always talk about is like follow your intuition. So when you in certain situations, and the signs that I gave you, if you need to go back to the beginning of the video, do that. But the signs I gave you, if you notice any of these things, what you need to do is immediately eliminate yourself, immediately cut off your energy, because what that does is put you in a state of preventing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? As far as energy harvesting goes, once you peep the first sign of people like trying to take your idea, or like literally you said some shit and then a person will go and like do it, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Once you peep that, just kind of step back and, keep going with your purpose, because that'll help save you like a lot of shit, time, just misery, depression, like all that type shit. And the next thing you kind of want to do is always kind of move in silence, be low key about a lot of shit, because a person can't harvest off some shit that they don't know. So if you got hidden crops, you know what I'm saying, nobody knows where these crops at, where these plants are, where these seeds are, all of the magical shit that makes the harvest. When nobody knows where that shit's at, when the harvest comes, nobody knows really what to attack. They just know that the harvest is here. They may try to attack the harvest, but they have nothing to harvest off, So in that same analogy, you'll have people, they kind of know what to harvest off because they're around you, So they see what you do when you wake up. They see what you're doing when you around them. Like, they studying you, they looking at your rituals. They looking at all this shit. And so that's kind of what you want to do. You want to look out for these things and just kind of be low key about your moves, because like I said, and it's not like any of this shit really a work. It's just crazy because motherfuckers really try this shit and they do it out here, and I don't really know what a motherfucker get out of that, but I know a lot of people wanted to know and need to know about it. And so energy harvesting, that's a real thing. If you don't know, you probably haven't been in that situation, but this video will help you when you come across these type of situations. And, you know, it'll kind of help you avoid it a little bit. Because this type of shit, it drains your energy, you know. And the people that do it, that's what they trying to do. They trying to basically steal from you, like even people that you see on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, or just different areas. But I know YouTube's, I've been on this shit for years. You got people that they make a channel and they may have saw their favorite YouTuber or somebody who does like YouTube or make content. They basically saw them do something and they liked everything about it, but they were so low vibrational, they didn't utilize the tools or kind of what they got from the content creator the right way. So what they did is created a channel, then they created a channel trying to talk like the person that they really are admiring or envying or whatever, trying to be like. So they talking like them. They're using all their mannerisms. They you know, taking their descriptions, using the descriptions like they theirs. Just all type of shit. You know, they not forming their own things. And so what they're doing is basically trying to do somebody else, expecting to reap what somebody else is gonna reap, who actually organically and authentically did the work. So that's why I tell y'all don't worry about it, because when people energy harvest, they not realizing that you gotta go back lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And if we gonna really just deal with this, the 3D reality we live in right now, you kind of have to have been with me since I was a kid and study me then. But like I said, a lot of y'all gang, y'all ain't have nobody who really gave a fuck about y'all or believed in y'all like that as kids, so they wrote you off. They wrote you off. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think you was gonna be shit. So they missed the pivotal things that was going to kind of make a person like you. So that's why I wanted to make this video, to kind of help you, educate you a little bit on energy harvesting, because as I get deeper into this shit, I kind of just need y'all to understand and be able to flow with me. I don't want to throw everything on y'all at once. But if you got anything out of this video, if I helped you out, give your boy a like, let YouTube know that I'm making dope content and I'm also educating you. And at the same time, you know, comment what you think. If you want to add on anything, you know, you can always add on. And share it if you think that this will help anybody that you know. With that being said, it's your boy Rod Will. I'm out this bitch. Peace.